Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Archer Only Hypixel Skyblock. Last time we got this wonderful glaciite armor set, and this time we're going to be getting a brand new bow that's actually really powerful. And yes, I'm actually going to get a big upgrade today. I know, didn't really seem like that, but anyways, if you guys are enjoying this series, be sure to hit that like button. Let's try to get to 1,000 likes on today's episode. And hey, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Most people don't subscribe. I'm looking at my stats right now. And for those of you who aren't subscribed, you know who you are. Just click the button, man. Like, it's free, and it makes me super happy. Alright, anyways. Guys, I have a lot of money. So, as you guys know, in, like, the last episode, I had, what was it, like 600,000 coins. Well, Jerry became mayor, and he makes a lot of money. Because, every 6 minutes, he spawns those little Jerrys, and you can sell the boxes to the bazaar for a lot of money. And when I mean a lot, I mean, like, check this out. A gold box sells for 900,000 coins. Guys, I am Combat 8 and I have 7.8 million coins. This is not okay. The amount of coins in our bank right now is absurd for our skills. I have a 10.6 skill average. This is no, I don't know why this is a thing. Jerry, it's just too overpowered. But anyways, today we're getting a giant upgrade and we're going to fight our first Slayer. I am beyond thrilled for Slayer progression in this series because you guys have no clue how awesome Slayers are to do on the Archer profile. I was doing some tests to make sure everything will go smoothly today. And the different strategies we're going to have to put in place to take out some of these Slayers are absolutely fantastic and I'm sure you guys are going to love it. But anyways, obviously this undead bow is not going to be doing much for us in terms of fighting the zombie Slayers. We're going to need a fancy bow that's basically specifically for taking out zombies. And that's going to be our next major bow of the series, which is going to be the explosive bow. This bow actually ends up damaging a handful of the Slayers, and we're going to have to buy a nice one. Obviously, I don't want to spend too much money on one of these things, because, well, it can get real expensive real quick just looking at some of this stuff. None of these have hot potato books except for this, unfortunately. So I guess we'll end up just taking the this one, the explosive bow right here for 600,000 coins. It's actually a lot cheaper than it was yesterday. I'm quite surprised because this isn't a terrible bow. Are we missing anything? We're missing Cubism Flame over. Okay, no, these are as good as it's gonna get. Our crit chance is going to be 73 if we keep it on rapid, and I think I will actually keep it on rapid just for now. Let me make sure my pet's out. Yeah. Just because we probably won't be critting with this bow very much. So, I'm probably just gonna spam it, and we're gonna try and take out a Slayer. So let's put away our coins real quick here, because obviously I don't want this many coins. Let's grab like 5k, stuff I'm willing to lose. And let's find our own private hub and just do some damage tests. Alright, oh, people are gonna be doing revs because Aatrox is mayor, actually. So it may take a hot minute to find ourselves a private lobby. I guess this will do. Hopefully people won't get in our way, won't steal our boss, because if someone does steal our boss, I have to redo it. But effectively, how Slayer progression works in the series is, my goal is to unlock various levels of different things. So, zombie, we actually don't care about at all. I don't really need to do zombies too much. Tarantulas will need to do a fair amount. Svens, we literally only have to kill the tier 4. And Void Glooms, we're going to have to do a lot, and Void Glooms are going to be the tough one. And I do promise you, I currently have a roadmap to be able to unlock Void Gloom level 3 and get the Juju bow, so look forward to that. But I'm telling you guys, these like different things, the different strats we're gonna have to do are pretty darn awesome, and I'm quite excited to try them out. So we're going to have to slay some zombies here, and let's see how much damage our bow does without a crit. I have no arrows! Oh yeah, that's right. Something else we get to do today is get ourselves some new arrows. So I actually have to grab some more coins here. Let's grab like 30k. And let's go. I'm going to actually buy a bunch of gold real quick here. So if I go mining, gold, I'm going to buy like 1,200. I think that's going to be enough. And we'll just do that. And there we go. And we actually get access to the new weaponsmith arrows. I'm going to start using them now. And the first thing we need to do is buy the arrow switcher. This is really important. You cannot use the new arrows unless you buy this arrow switcher. And as you can see, we are going to be using these gold-typed arrows. I don't have the redstone ones unlocked. I don't have the ice ones unlocked. They require combat level different collections. So we're going to be using the gold arrows, and we're going to right-click to fill our entire quiver with golden arrows, just like that, and they're going to give us plus 10 damage. Also, if you want to see the damage stats of these different bows, Undead Bow gives 80 damage, 0 strength. This one gives 100 damage and 20 strength. So it's a little bit of an upgrade. But again, we're not going to be landing critical hits, so it's actually going to be a little bit awkward to do this. But let's go put our coins back, and let's fight the boss. So we have to go over this way, over to the graveyard, and hopefully everything's gonna... No, you guys said sell to the bazaar. I'm not dumb. There we go, look at that. We just made a lot more money than we would have made. Okay. Man, I'm so used to Iron Man where I can't sell to the bazaar, so a lot of you pointed out I sold packed ice to the NPC instead of the bazaar yesterday, which was a huge mistake. But we're doing about 460 damage with the explosive bow, which I am totally fine with that. For not critting, that's a really good amount of damage. Let's go see what I will get on a crit. This might not crit. It looks like 1400 damage. That's pretty darn good. And then obviously the e-bow shots won't end up critting, but that's fine. So now let's go over here and let's try to take these guys out. So I'm pretty sure I can just kind of do this and take these guys out. Oh, it looks like the explosive actually does count. Okay, here we go. So this guy only has 500 health, so we just have to hit near him, and he's going to take damage. The weird thing is you can't actually shoot him with the arrow. You have to hit him on the ground and use the explosive bow to take him out. So there we go. There was Rev Tier 1. Obviously, that was really, really easy. I mean, come on. The boss had literally 500 health. There was no chance we were going to lose that one. But I want to take on a Tier 2 this episode. I think we can probably do it. So let's grab 2,500 coins. I'm pretty sure that's enough to spawn it, because Aatrox currently has this perk, so all Slayer costs are reduced by 50%. So I think it's going to be 2,500 coins to start a Tier 2. But I have no idea how this is going to go. But in order to unlock Spider Slayer, we have to do Tier 2 Rev. In order to unlock Sven, Tier 2 Spider, and then to unlock Void Gloom is actually Tier 4 Sven, which is really, really tough. Am I really 8 coins off? Are you serious? Oh, come on, alright. But essentially, there are different like levels you have to unlock in order to use some of the bows I definitely want to try out on this series. So I'll be doing a lot of Spider and Void Gloom Slayers in the future. So I guess you can look for that. But here we go. Boom. Oh, that was an awesome shot. That was like 6 mobs at the same time. Absolutely cool. This explosive bow is rather powerful, and I wanted to keep the progression on the series somewhat slow. But I feel like we had to spice something up here, so I decided, hey, let's take on a Slayer. Let's get some good progress going, just because we have the money. I mean, come on, we have 7.2 mil, and that's after using the money on the thing. But I guess anyways, oh, this guy is one of the runic ones. I guess we'll take him out. Spamming the bow definitely is pretty solid if we just do that. There we go. But it's kind of interesting how you don't actually end up hitting the Slayer boss itself with the bow, otherwise he won't take any damage, which I find really, really funny, but I guess that's just how it's gonna be. Oh, we actually got a Jerry to spawn, so we have to take this guy out. Okay, there we go. And let's grab the box. There we go. And right there, that just made us about 100,000 coins. Oh, wait, no, that's like 75,000 coins. Oh, well. We got a Zap Room. That's fine. But every 6 minutes, we can actually end up getting one of these Jerrys, and they have been making an absolute boatload of money, which is just fantastic for us. But our damage is still really low, and one way we can fix that is by getting a lot of talismans. I might get some talismans this episode, but I'm currently trying to plan on what talismans I actually want to end up getting. And I have redstone minions on the islands just to make sure I can start getting the accessory bag upgrades so we can hold as many talismans as possible. There we go. Combat level 9, finally. It's about time we level up our combat just a little bit. And wow, I never noticed how long it takes to spawn one of these Slayers if you don't actually one-shot these crypt ghouls, which is kind of dumb, but it is what it is, so let's go. Let's keep going. We're getting pretty close to being able to spawn it. We'll have to do a few more shots here. Boom, there we go. I'm definitely missing the 100 crit chance I got from the, what is it, the Hasty Reforge, but we can't always be using Hasty Reforge. I mean, eventually we're gonna have to move on and start using, like, Unreal, Rapid, all of that stuff, but we only have 5 more to go. And if memory serves me right, this boss has 30,000 health, which is going to be significantly more difficult to kill than the previous boss, especially since we don't have any potions active. But here we go. Oh yes, 20,000 health, so we just want to shoot as many arrows as possible and land crits, and try and stay as far away as possible from this boss, and keep going. No, come on. I gotta land these hits, Don't want to get hit by the crypt ghouls. Come on. Oh, I'm taking some damage, but luckily these fairy souls are helping out a ton with this. I have to fully charge. It's not always exploding, which is really, really weird for some reason. I'm not sure why it's doing that. But so far, we're kind of regenning at the same rate we're losing health, which is good. But this guy is getting quite angry really quickly, and he's starting to deal more damage. But it looks like we're gonna barely just about be able to do it here. There we go. Okay. So we didn't really need to do revs for anything besides, you know, just those level 1 and level 2, which is totally fine. We unlocked spiders now, and I believe, you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe spiders take full damage from any bow in the game. It doesn't have to be explosive, doesn't have to be a bone meringue or anything like that. You can just go in with your regular, even the undead bow would work, but obviously don't use an undead bow on Spider Slayer. That was just an example. So let's go down here, let's claim the quest and see what we've unlocked. So there we go. We can claim the level 1 rewards, and we can claim the level 2 rewards, like that. And we can see what we have here. So we have the Wand of Healing and the Zombie Ring. The Zombie Ring will be good because that's a talisman. Obviously, we can just go get that anytime. And then we don't really need anything from there. So I think that's honestly just gonna be good. So the next step in our journey is probably just going to be getting a lot of talismans. I would get like a dragon armor set, but I literally can't wear it. I don't have enough combat levels for it. So in between episodes, I'll probably do a little bit of grinding the combat levels just so we can start wearing the dragon armor and getting further and further in the game, since my goal before we go into dungeons is to be this. I want to be wearing either full Frozen Blaze or full Superior Dragon Armor and have a Juju short bow. I feel like that would be, I don't know, just feels like it's the right progression, since dungeons basically destroys all of the progression in the game. I want to get through as much of the normal game as I can before stepping foot in dungeons, so we won't be using any of like the Skeleton Grunt or the Rotten Armor or any of the weak sauce dungeon armor that's in here, because it's so overpowered and literally like some of them outclasses crazy things like Superior Dragon Armor, and that totally takes away a whole stage of the game. So we're going to be putting dungeons towards after we do Slayers, and we're going to start the journey on Slayers right now, as you just saw. So I'm going to take out 2 mil, and let's spend 2 million coins on talismans. Obviously, the first ones I'm going to get are over here at the adventure. We're just going to get all of these. All right, boom, there we go. So that's going to be like, what, 6 talismans, and we can upgrade the zombie talisman into the zombie ring, I believe, with some of this, some of this Revenant Viscera. I don't know how much we need. I guess I'll buy 8 stacks just in case it costs 8 stacks, like that. And let's see, is this the crafting recipe, or am I the big stupid? I am the big stupid, all right. Where is it? Let's go here and see the recipe for the zombie ring. It's going to be, oh, it's just 1 stack. Oh, I'm even dumber than I thought I was. There we go. Zombie ring, just like that. We can sell the rest of this back to the bazaar. Oh, I sell coins for more. That's fine. So we have the zombie ring. We'll slap that in the talisman bag along with these. I don't think you can upgrade these. I guess we can maybe upgrade the intimidation talisman, actually. You know what? First, I think it'd be better to get as many of the base talismans as possible. So what I'm going to is we're going to go into accessories, and we're going to go to lowest. Why are there no oh, clear that. Lowest price, and we're just going to start buying some of these. Looks like that one was stolen from us. We'll buy this one. And we're just going to go through and buy as many of these as we can. Let me make sure there's no other filters on this. I can probably get a better shark tooth than that, but we need the fire talisman as well. There we go. Boom, boom. I can't use the red claw talisman yet, so we're actually going to skip that one. But we can definitely afford the speed ring here. Am I going to want the speed ring, or am I going to want the speed artifact? The artifact might cost a lot more than the ring. I think we'll just go for the ring for now. And we'll get the artifact in a future day. Let's get the sharp shark tooth necklace. Dang it, someone stole it. Oh, I gotta go quick. People are buying them out. No, wait, can I buy this one? Nice, okay, there we go. That one was a good buy. Let's keep looking, see if there's any other ones that look good. Potion Affinity Artifact, absolutely we're gonna want that one. Feather Artifact, yes please. Wow, a lot of these are really cheap. Fish Affinity Talisman, why not? It's one of the cheaper ones. Sea Creature Artifact 2 is rare, that's really good. Experience Artifact is good value because it's an epic talisman. Candy Ring is pretty good. And I guess the Bat Talisman as well, unless there's another one I can find that is different than these. Alright, we'll get the Bat Talisman too, and we'll call it good there. I know there's a handful of cheap ones that are different, that are like the, what's it called? All the ones from like the mining stuff, like the Gravity Talisman, but you can't actually bin those, so I'm gonna have to manually go and craft those, but we'll probably do that next episode. Instead, let's go chuck all of these in our accessory bag and reforge them to give us some damage. So hopefully this will help out a ton. Strong first try, is that actually good? No, that's terrible. We don't want strong yet. Strange is pretty bad. Bizarre is bad. Ominous, no. Forceful is okay. Especially if we hold this, we should get a lot of crit damage. That's gonna balance our stuff out quite a lot. I don't know if Forceful is the best. I'm pretty sure it's just decent. It's not really the best, but I don't want to spend too much money on this, especially since we're gonna be buying a lot more talismans in the next episode. But let's go check out our damage now that we have Forceful on our talismans. So I think we did like, what, 460 damage before? Wow, we almost doubled our damage, and we did like 1400 on a crit. 2200? Okay. Yeah, that was a serious damage upgrade, I'll be honest. Wow. Well, one more thing we'll do today is, of course, we gotta do our experiment table thing. So let's do this. Let's make sure we're gonna try to get something good here. There's some XP. Come on. No, we don't want Cubism. Cubism's dumb. No, stop giving me bottles of that. Okay, there we go. And Siphon. Ooh, that could have been decent. Okay, nothing else really matters. Boom, there we go. How is that not an enchanting level? Wow, I'm sad. Okay. What enchanting level are we, actually? Oh, almost 19. That's fine. Nothing else we can really do with this bow here, I don't think. Nope. So I guess that's going to do it for this episode of Hypixel Skyblock Archer Only. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below. This was a lot more progress than I usually do, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. And again, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Wow, I can't talk. And that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.